Okay, here we go. The long-awaited footage for the AKASO EK7000 sports action camera, which is pretty much a knockoff of the GoPro. And I tell you what, for the price, I was totally blown away. I'm going to link to you the unboxing video I did so you can see a little bit more of the specs and what my initial concerns were with this camera. But once I saw the footage, oh my gosh, this is amazing. Now look at this. Right now, up in the upper left corner is the timestamp. You can see I did not format this before I went out. I didn't read the book, I guess, thoroughly enough. In other shots, you're going to see it down on the right-hand side. None of it's correct. It was really easy to format these. It's all touch screen on the back. This area we're riding in is called the Carver curves, and I wanted to go out on this area because there's so much to see. It would really test the colors, the sharpness, the shadows, everything of this 4K Ultra HD camera. There's Jeff coming up behind me. I guess by that time, I'm switching back and forth. These video clips are in no specific order. I did have a camera. There you're seeing Jeff's on the front of his bike. I did have a camera on my back bike on the tail light there, and I ended up moving it. And I had a camera on my front handlebars to show in front of us. The sound quality on this bike isn't that great, but really, if you're putting together a motorcycle video, more than likely you're going to want to, I guess, either do some voiceovers, or you're going to put some music over it. I was a little disappointed because I have kick-ass killer Vance and Hines exhaust, and I was really wanting to hear it on this, and you can't. But look at this video. I'm amazed. Now, the remote controls were great, except for one thing. One remote control operates all the cameras within a certain range. So the two remote controls that I have on, it was useless. I could have used one remote and it would have turned on and off both of the cameras I had. Jeff was far enough away from me that he was able, his camera was not affected by my remote control. Now, when I pause speaking, you're able to hear some of the original audio. And as you can see, it's really not that impressive. And there's a clip that's going to be coming up here in a second where Jeff's going to pass me because he doesn't have enough gasoline. He wasn't really sure where I was going, and he's going to pass me by and tell me we need to turn around and get gasoline. No, this isn't it. This is where I'm stopping. Who the heck knows? And as you can tell, this is from Jeff's bike. I ended up changing the camera to the front of my bike and looking back because I didn't feel real secure with it back there. Once again, forgive me for my voice and speaking. I'm having a difficult time today, but I really wanted to get this out for you guys. And I guess did I get what I needed? Yeah, I guess I did, because here we go. And now you can see that I did switch the camera around. You can see my husband there in the background. But look at the detail, the sharpness, the color. It's just amazing. And like I said, it blows my GoPro away. Evidently, I'm stopping again, or maybe, who the heck knows? I've got the brain of a squirrel, like I said. I can remember maybe 5 minutes ago, and that's it. But we had such an awesome time. It was a beautiful day down by the river. And it couldn't have been a more perfect day for testing, because with the sun out and the colors of the trees and the shadows and everything, it was phenomenal. Okay, here he is passing me. When I get a little closer to him and stop, I'll stop speaking so you can hear what the camera picked up of our voices, and it wasn't much at all. So with the sound quality, nah, I'm not too impressed with that. But like I said, when are you really going to want that great of sound? So you can see the sound wasn't that great, but like I said, on a motorcycle, you're either going to do a voiceover, you're going to have some music there. You know, I am kind of disappointed you guys didn't get to hear my awesome pipes or my husband's. I mean, they're just rockin' pipes. And we're going to come up here in a little bit with some still photos, so you'll be able to see that sharpness. And that's the one thing I like. On the remote control, you can either push one button for video, one button for still photos. Now, we rode about 2 hours. Each of the cameras, we took 2 batteries for each camera. Well, we rode for about 2 hours, and they say the time is about 90 minutes per camera. We used one battery continually, and by the time we got home, we had about a half a battery life on each of the cameras. So I was extremely pleased with the battery life. It outlasted what they said it would, at least when we tested it out. I'm sure under different conditions, everything, you know, can vary. There are some variances there. But overall, my gosh, like I've said, for $70, this is an amazing camera. I am just so blown away. It fits all of my GoPro mounts. So everything is very interchangeable, very easy. And here we come up to, in just a few seconds, okay, yeah, in just a few seconds, we're going to come up to some still photos. So you can see how the still photos are. This is leaving our cul-de-sac on the road to Estacada. So you can, there's a lot of, I just love this. I love this camera. These rock, and like I said, for the price point, you cannot beat it. And if I get 1 season out of this, or 2 seasons out of this, come on, really? I mean, with GoPro and other technology, they change so fast that within a season, you're pretty much outdated and you have to upgrade. For 60 or 70 bucks, upgrading is not going to be a problem. You guys, thank you. I want to tell you thank you so much for watching this. Please, please subscribe. Leave your comments below. Let me know what you think about the quality. Let me know what you think about the camera you have, and if you'd consider purchasing one of these cameras. Subscribe. You guys have a great day. I love you, and see you soon.